replacing a busted HID bulb in a Lexus RX 400. Some people say that you can just like take out this fuse box, so you just like unclip this one over here to the bracket, then you pull it out. I can pull it out. There you go. Then once you move it aside, as you can see the back portion of the HID, or the back portion of the headlight where the HID bulb is. You could open this one, but the problem is you don't have actually a room in here. It's tight. Some say that you could open this one and then put in the bulb, but that's what the previous owner did on this one. They put in the bulb without removing the whole assembly, and what happened is they didn't clip the bulb properly, so it was dangling in there inside. The driver's side headlight looks so dim at night, and eventually it did burn the side of the projector assembly, the side where you clip the springs. So it's really a bad idea. I mean, if you probably have like small hands, you could probably successfully install it, but I wouldn't recommend it. So in order to take this out, you need to remove this screw here, this one, and then there's another screw here, and then there's another screw here. You need to take the bumper off. So in order to take the bumper off, you need to take out this metal bracket in here. This will remove the bumper cover from the radiator portion or to the frame of the truck. And then once you move that out, you have space to pull this out. But then there's like a bracket in there where it clips off. You need to also like slide that one. I mean, you need to slide the headlight assembly from that bracket, plastic bracket. So in order to remove this headlight, you have to remove the screw in here. That's 1, 2, and there's another one down there. Yep. And then there's another one on this side down here, which goes in here. The tricky part is that you cannot pull it out because there's some sort of a stopper in here, that one. So you have to make sure that your headlight, the clip down here, this one is sliding up, otherwise you won't be able to pull it out. Yep. Or you might probably break it. Yeah, this one likes I think this one clips into that area over there, that clip over here. So I've been thinking like why is my driver's side headlight like so dim compared to the driver's side, I mean to the passenger side. So basically my left light is basically very weak. So it turns out that the previous owner, or I don't know who worked on this one last, they tried to put this HID bulb in, but wasn't able to because they need to remove the headlight. I mean, remove the bumper actually. Yep, you have to remove the bumper. And so what happens is when I tried to open this one, basically I just open it by just removing moving the fuse box there. And I found out that the bulb was just like sitting like this. So actually what happened is the bulb actually like sort of melted this side over here. So I'm going to return it to its proper place if possible. I think it's still okay though. Yeah, I think it's fine. And then this is the hardest part, because if you don't have visibility over there, you won't be able to lock this one in. So yeah, it's hard to see it. There's no space actually. So I'm gonna move this clip over here and try to position it. Yep. It's hard to do it with one hand. Oh, yep. So I put it in, it's centered and it's not loose actually. So now I'm able to like move this clip over here and position it there. So I was able to put the clip here on the other side, but the other side actually got burned, melted, so I cannot like push it anymore. So, but still the light is still okay though. So what happens here is that if I really want to fix it, I need the new housing for this. And yep, I don't think you could easily like buy a new projector without destroying or like removing the lens for this one. It's a lot of work, but yeah, we'll see if it turns on. And basically I don't have AFS anymore, and if you move this one manually, you could move it. Yep. So this projector can be manually moved. Hopefully it doesn't move when I put it back.